My name is Marvens, and we've done over $4 million in email and SMS sales. And in this, I wanted to cover campaigns. Now, campaigns are manual emails or text used to convert subscribers. Now, with campaigns, you really want to be emailing people and texting people educational content, promotional emails, anything that your list needs to know about, you do in campaigns. And this is contrasting with the flows that are automated. So, for example, your cart abandonment, your browse abandonment, anything automated, this is the contrast side, which is campaigns that are going out manually. So these are things that you'd schedule out. Now, with campaigns, it's really that simple. You're really just wanting to keep a weekly cadence of sends to your list so that they're actually kept up to date, and you're actually telling them the things that you actually want to tell them. Now, this is just an example of a mock-up we did for a brand called Disco. Now, Disco got bought out by another company, but we actually got in contact with the company that bought them out, and we were able to share some of our design mock-ups with them. We're not working with them currently, but this is just an example of a campaign you could send to your list, where essentially you're just kind of just going over your product. In this case, you just have a hero image right here. You have stop putting harmful chemicals on your face. We work with skincare brands. A lot of them like to stand out from the rest of the different products on the market. In this case, this brand is taking the angle. This mock-up is taking the angle of not putting chemicals on your face, and we just go ahead and just lead with some copy. Then we have another image, and that usually results in a CTA. With the CTA, we usually like to put it up here, but like I said, this is a mock-up. Now, another contrast is this is actually a live flow that we had set up for Tunic Theatery. This is a flow. So what we like to do with our flows and campaigns is we like to change the templates. Obviously, this is a different brand, but with our flows and our campaigns, we actually like to have two different templates. So we have a flow. All the flows kind of look very similar, whereas the campaigns look a little bit different. Still on brand, but just a different template. And we also have some plain text emails thrown in there as well. So with the flow, this would be an automated welcome message that goes out to people who opt in. So as you can see, you have the opt-in offer, which is 10% off, and it just goes into CTA right here with this big old hero image right here, shop now, and we have the code right there. Then we have some educational stuff like Bobby Wood Jr., who's like a very big spokesperson and influencer. Then we have some more stuff they can learn about the brand in the first email. But again, with campaigns, it's really similar to the flows, but the difference is the messaging and the content within your actual campaign message.